Hey guys, so as you can see from the title of this video, this is gonna be my $10 and under challenge. I initially wanted to do like a daytime look, something easy for work, school, to run errands, but yeah, if you guys like what you see, keep watching, like and subscribe to this video for more and to be in the loop of when I upload. And as you can tell by now, this YouTube channel is not only about beauty, like makeup, it's also about like inner beauty, and I do want to have like little talk with you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for those, and I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna get into the look. So first we're gonna be priming our face with NYX's Angel Rio primer. Just need a little. Next, we're going to be going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I'm in shade 04 Medium Beige. And this is definitely high coverage. When I first got this foundation, I was like all for it. But since it's so thick in consistency, it starts like clumping up in my crease areas, mostly around my smile lines. And I'm not really fond of that. So what you can do is one of two things. You could either mix it with like a little bit of oil, like the Farsali oil is really good, or you could just like use very little, like I'm using one pump for my whole face, and I'm gonna try not to use the whole pump. And then instead of going inwards and traveling outwards, like spreading the foundation outward, I'm gonna try to start outward and start blending it in. That way I don't have as much foundation on my problem areas. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're gonna go in with my Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio, and I'm in the shade 20 Light. I'm just gonna take a bit, and to apply this, I'm gonna be using my Morphe M224 brush. So look like that. And I'm also bringing that into my eyes before I set the bottom, just because this is what I'm going to use to prime my eye. And I'm sorry if I'm not talking loud enough, or if I seem a little bit put down. It's just one of those days, and I hope you know what I mean. Plus, it's like way after quiet hours is what they call it in my school, where like basically we can't be loud and we can't disturb any of our neighbors, and I have like roommates next door, so I don't know if they're awake or not. I just don't want to disturb them. I don't feel like getting in trouble, and so now I'm gonna blend that in. Now I'm gonna set that eye, if I could just open it. Okay, I'm going to set my eyes with the NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Banana with my Morphe E48 brush. Take a generous amount. And since I creased, I like to like dab it once more and like on my eyelid, and make sure that all the creases are like covered but not creasing yet before I put it. And then I just go in real quick. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna go into my eyebrows, and I can't do this on camera just because I don't have like one of the magnifying mirrors like in front of me, so I have to like do one of these, and you're not gonna be able to see it anyway, so I'll be right back. So next I'm going to be going in with the shade Swine, and I'm going to be using that as a transition shade. And to apply this, if I could find my brush. Maybe not. No. Maybe. No. And to apply Swine, I'm going to use my Morphe M505 brush. And again, I'm like whatever's left on the brush, I just like to flick it out, just so I have like the elongated kind of thing going on. Next, I'm gonna be going in with Undress Me, another shadow by Morphe. All the shadows I'm going to be using today are from Morphe just because they're so good and so pigmented and they're so cheap. So these are like your best bet. Like if you want, I know most of us have bought like eyeshadows from like not the 99-cent store, but like the beauty supply and stuff like that. And if they're like unknown brands, like just one brand people, not like NYX, because you know how you can find NYX and stuff and like good brands and beauty supplies, but like if they're like one of those like whatever brands, those shadows are really like, or at least in my experience, they're usually really sheer or like really messy, like they just fall out a lot. And so one of your best bets if you want something like cost efficient, I think these are like $2.29 per shadow. So like if you want something that's cost efficient and pigmented and, you know, like worth your money, which is not even that much in the long run, Morphe is definitely the way to go. So again, with Undress Me, and I'm gonna apply that with my Morphe E22, and I'm gonna want to keep it just on top and slightly under that base shadow that I just created. So like this, and then I'm also gonna want to like draw the outer V right here and start bringing that in. Next, I'm gonna be going in with my Morphe M167 brush, and I'm going to be going in with, what's this color? Guys, I'm sorry, I have to like magically find the color and match it to the names that I have written up here. So that's why I'm stuttering so much. I think, yeah. Next I'm going to be going in with Pink Moscato, which is a nice like pinky champagne-y shimmery color. And obviously I'm going to be applying this all over the lid. Next, I'm going to be spritzing my brush with setting spray, and for this I'm using the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. And I'm just going to spritz the brush once and then go in with the same color just to give it a little bit more intensity. Can you see the difference? This is the eye that I have wet the brush, and this is the eye without, like just with a dry shadow. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but there is a difference, and it's not too much. It's not like, okay, this disqualifies it as a daytime look. It's like just perfect, or at least in my opinion, for my taste. Sometimes just because it's daytime doesn't mean that I want to go all matte on the face. I do like shimmer a lot, so this is right up my alley. Now that that has kind of like dried up and set into my eye, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe R37. And let me just find the name of the shade. And the shade Secretive, again from Morphe. And I'm just going to be taking that in the tip and just applying that to, again, the outer V, just to add a little dimension. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'll just swipe it in. Now I'm going to be going in with my Dose of Colors pencil brush. And I'm going to be going in with the shade Pearl, which is this nice shimmery color here. And I'm going to use that to highlight the inner corners of my eye and just under my brow. And again, just to make that inner corner more intense, I'm going to spritz the brush. And take the same shade and just go over top of what's already there. Now we're going to continue on to the rest of the face and come back to the eyes later. Now I'm going to bronze my face with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer, which has an SPF of 15, and it looks like this. I've never tried this before, so if you see any weird face gestures, that's my first impression. I'm not gonna do contouring, just basic bronzing. Oh, and this is in the shade Ticket to Brazil. It doesn't smell good. I know the Precision's Formula 1 smells good, but that's over $10. And so then we wouldn't have a video today. I do like the bronze. It's kind of patchy, I would say. Why is it more bronzy on this side? So I'm going to go over top of that with Bombshell Bronzer from the Ulta Contour Kit. So yeah, that Wet n Wild one was not working for me. It has shimmer, and I'm not putting shimmer on my forehead. It's already big enough as it is. I don't need to emphasize it. So yeah. Okay, so this is as good as that is gonna get. And so now I'm gonna continue on with my eyes. Cleaning off the same pencil brush, or if you have another one at hand, go ahead and use that. And all of my other brushes, the brushes that I'm not using, is because they're dirty with strong colors. So yeah, we can't use those. So I'm going to go in first with the shade Matte, which is a shade like that on my lower lash line. And then over top of that, I'm going to go back with like that burgundy-ish color, Secretive. Then I'm gonna go in with mascara, and today I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. Now we're going to be going in with blush, and today I'm going to be using Blossom Time Rose from Milani with my Morphe E4 brush. Just lightly dust that on the apples of your cheek. And for highlight, I'm going to be using ColourPop Cosmetics. I have a long time I don't use this. Highly Wasted. And when I used to use this, I had no brushes. And I did, but they were like only eye brushes. And so I used my finger mainly for this part. But today I'm going to try it with the Morphe R5 brush. Just because it's like the stiffest brush that is clean at the moment. Not because I would prefer to use this for highlight. I mean, it is giving it to me. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. It's not too heavy as I would like it to be, but it's definitely there. And then now for the last step, lips, obviously. I'm going to be going in, they're all ColourPop products. This is in the shade Dopey. So I have Dopey the pencil, and I'm going to line my lips with this. And this is what Dopey looks like. And then I'm going to be going over top of that with, again, ColourPop's Stingray. Okay guys, so this is the final look. This video started out as a daytime under $10 challenge type of thing, and it turned out nighttime. So you best believe I'm gonna get back on this camera and film a daytime under $10 challenge for you guys. It's not really a challenge because there are a lot of really good products out there for $10 and under. All the products that I used today will be listed down below along with the price. Everything was really affordable. I know I forgot to tell you guys what I used to do my eyebrows, and what I used was the ColourPop eyebrow pencil in the shade Bangin' Brunette, I think it is. The letters are coming off, so if it's not that, I will search it up and I'll put a link down below to it. But yeah guys, I hope you like this look. It was really awkward for me to film because it's the first time I film at nighttime, and I'm trying not to be so loud, and I'm like in one of those days, if you know what I mean, where I'm not feeling my best at all. So if you guys like this look, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys want me to film the daytime version of the $10 challenge or $10 and under challenge, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel just to you know, be in the loop of when I upload. So yeah guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, bye.